Real quick, we're going to Midwest Gaming Classic in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, April 4th through 6th. We are looking for collections to buy. So if you have one, please DM us on Instagram, message us. We are interested. Also, if you're a game store owner, you want us to come and visit, you have a bunch of stuff you want to sell, and or have us film in your store, we would love to do that. DM us on Instagram. And if you have cool Pokemon items, I might be interested. So you can DM us on Instagram or text the number right here, 269-390-8555. We'd love to work with you. But now, back to the video.
All right, let's talk business. We have been saying in the last few videos that we are absolutely swamped and we have a ton of stuff, which is true, but our systems, as you guys have seen in those videos, have actually improved quite a bit. So our new disc swapping station and disc cleaning station is there, and we have more games on our Amazon shelves than ever. Matt and I actually came in super early today because...
It's 5 a.m.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m.
It's not even a joke.
You can probably tell it in my face. That's what I normally look like.
You look real tired this morning.
Yeah, Matt, you look just terrible. Are you okay? Sometimes we get comments on from you guys over on Whatnot. So they're like, man, you guys look sick, because we have an inside joke like, yeah, it's probably not a good thing to ever tell somebody they look sick or tired, because that's just rude. Anyways, we are going to try, and I think, is it possible to beat our Amazon record today, Matt, for sending out games?
It's going to be tough.
It is going to be tough. So today we're just going to kind of loosely talk about some of the processes going on, but we're going to talk kind of more on the business side of things, how sales are going on our platforms, how much we're buying, and actually get into the nitty-gritty of some things. So here's just a couple of the shelves that are full of games. Duplicates have been an absolute game changer for our business. Being able to list just 10 games all with, what, Matt, maybe 30 seconds if we're not changing the price on something through our new listing method has just been game changing. We still have to label, we still have to bag, and that's probably the bottleneck we're facing the most right now. And I actually have to leave early today, but Brother Dave is coming in, Nolan will be back, and everybody else should be here to where it's definitely possible. I think the goal of games we need to get sent out is what, 20, we have to beat 2,200. Yeah. And so last week for Amazon, it was pretty much just me and Alex that were doing Amazon. David did come in and we did some other stuff there too, which was nice. And we got out 1,600 games, and that was with maybe just 2 people doing Amazon. So with the whole team here for at least most of the day, because Thane's coming in and we will be filming as well. Excited to do some more stuff with the room upstairs. If you saw the last video, we're kind of recording podcast type stuff where you guys will see that in the future. But first step is I need to get a bunch of games bagged. It looks like Matt's finishing up a batch right now on Amazon, and we're gonna get to listing as many duplicates as possible. So this is one of the reasons why duplicates are nice. You can just print off 45 labels for We Play and be good to go. And it's a very lovely thing. We've actually been doing a bunch of case swaps to get all of these all set. Chase is here now. Hi. And our shelves are getting so full that I had to start putting Xbox down here. We moved some of the really heavy duplicates down here so we can easily list those. Usually the goal with some of these games that are heavy duplicates is to just list all the Guitar Hero 2s, all the Guitar Hero 3s, and we know roughly, and depending on the weight of the game, 150 to 200 games can fit in a box. So we'll probably do these ones and try and get as few SKUs as possible into the first few boxes. But again, we don't really have any games bagged, which I think will prove to slow things down. But I think once everybody's here, we can start cruising right away. We have a ton of Halo 4s. We have 2 stacks in there, and then all these down here just didn't have room. So another benefit is we'll also be able to get rid of those first so we can continue to organize others, which is always nice. Now there is a downside to listing duplicates. So this is 57 Halo 4s that we're about to send out in a batch. We got the last batch out. It was 277 games, so that's where we're at so far. This is 57 Halo 4s. The downside to having heavy duplicates is when the price changes. You can be kind of left stuck holding the bag on certain items. So for us right now, Halo 4, the buy box, which is the price it sells for on Amazon, is a little bit lower on Halo 4. We have 2 options. We can sell and still profit a couple bucks a piece, or we can kind of hold out, see if the buy box comes back up, and kind of go from there, maybe make $4 or $5 a piece or more. When it becomes kind of an issue for us is when we have 30 titles that might be doing that. So I guess, Matt, are there any other titles that I'm not thinking of, like maybe Call of Duties or
Dr. Mario Game Boy yesterday tanked.
yeah, so like that went from $38 to like $11. So that can happen for a multitude of reasons, but we're like, okay, do we need to adjust what we're paying for that? But one important tool that you need, and this is just good even if you're buying from Amazon, and this is what a lot of tools reference, is Keepa, Keepa, not a sponsor or anything like that, but we do use them. You can see the sales volume of certain items. You can see how many drops it has per month, which is essentially how many times, it's not how many times it sells, Matt. It's like, what is the exact, I mean, it's like the
How
number.
many times the rank drops. So anytime
Yes.
an item sells on Amazon, the rank drops, which is good. That means that it gets smaller, and that's what it measures, is how many times does the sales rank go down. And that's
Okay.
what a drop is.
So like Mario Kart Wii might have, say, 150 drops a month. That means it's selling much, much more than 150 times per month.
And Keepa also pulls data on average once a day.
Yes, I think if I remember correctly, Alpal, was talking to them, and for things that have a really, really low rank, it'll refresh more, if I remember correctly.
Right,
Like for
yeah.
stuff that's like rank 1
Like
to
Wii
10,000.
Sports, for example.
Yeah, that's always top 100.
Yeah, that one refreshes like I think every 2 hours or something.
Yeah, so it gives you like as much up-to-date information, but from there we can kind of see actual trajectory of, hey, this game has been trending down for 3 or 4 months. Let's probably just take what we can get and sell it at whatever the current buy box is, and we'll update our prices. We do have a repricer. There's lots of different ones. Chase would know more about that. But with all of those Halo 4s now good, we're going to get to some other super heavy duplicates there, and Matt has been working super hard getting all of these done. That's a lot of case swaps.
Yeah.
Good job. But guys, real quick, listen up. We have our disc cleaners that help us repair games and give them the look that people love, but it's time to give our skin that same attention. No, not that. We've actually partnered with Geology to bring you this sponsored video. Now, a lot of us have wives that are big into skincare. Yeah, and it was honestly a little bit intimidating for Matt and I to get into it because Geology sent us this package, and this is our first experience with really taking care of our skin.
This actually comes with eye cream for dark circles. I need this because Chase is always telling me I look super tired. No, I don't.
But immediately, it's really easy to understand because they actually give you steps, so it's a lot less intimidating. Like this
step
is
one.
Step one, exactly.
Then this is
More step one because you can use this during the morning and night. They actually give you this little sheet that has like your steps with your morning routine, and it even tells you how much to use. But the thing I really like on this one, it actually gives you a reminder of how much to use, which super nice. Now, we all have unique needs when it comes to skincare. You might have acne or dark under eyes like Matt said, or you just need some general skin health. Geology creates a simple and effective skincare routine personalized to you with ingredients proven to work.
This one smells of bergamot and juniper.
They can give you personalized routines designed for you to get the results you want to see. It just starts with a 60-second quiz where you tell them about your skin goals. Then they develop a derm-grade personalized routine and deliver it to your door. They have over 10,000 5-star reviews and 41 awards, including nods from even Men's Health. So it's pretty clear Geology has been changing the game. It's really not complicated. Geology's skincare routines are tailored for each individual, ensuring that commitment feels natural and easy. So don't sift through endless products. Geology is distilled skincare to its essentials with trusted dermatologist-approved ingredients. And they don't just have award-winning skincare, but hair care products too. They have amazing smelling body wash and deodorant, which have truly some of the best scents. So guys, don't wait any longer. Use our code and grab 70% off your personalized skincare trial set, plus a free gift of your choosing, Matt.
What is it?
I don't know, it's of their choosing. But on top of that, there's also 50% off on add-ons waiting for you. So use our code CATRP70. You can shop Geology today at geology.com to support us, or check out Amazon or Target. So now the whole gang is here. Alpal's here. Brother Dave, say hi.
Hey, how's it going?
We have Thane replacing Chase today. And Nolan just got a birthday gift in from none other than Super KMX.
Yes, I did.
Also known as Ken, if you're...
My birthday was literally 2 days ago!
Yeah. get better, I guess. Was it actually?
Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
All right. No, baby.
No, but happy birthday to you.
Oh yeah, baby.
You got some twirls and wispas and a crunchy. And what is that? He's getting stuff we've never got.
Can't.
Curly whirly.
Man.
Dude, that's how made up British food sounds. I ate some curly whirlies.
What about some flumps? You like some flumps?
That's another one. Those were good.
No, those
Flump
were.
is an actual one?
Yeah, that was the marshmallow rope.
Oh. They were good. British candies.
Okay.
I recommend. What does that shirt say? Does it say No Game Nolan?
I don't even know.
One. Oh, no man. Formerly no baby.
Oh,
That is
glorious.
okay. So, for context, Alex.
I know the context.
Yeah, tell them.
Oh, Nolan was on a whatnot and he was running 1080 snowboarding. But he decided to go 180 snowboarding, guys. 180 snowboarding. This is 180 snowboarding here. 180 snowboarding. He probably said it like 8 times. And now
So
he
the
gets
funny
a shirt
part
to
is
never let it go.
we have a lot of fun over on Whatnot. Definitely
We
come
do.
by. What is
yes.
this?
As tradition, here is a piece of card folded in half. Have a very happy birthday.
That's a glorious card. That's tradition.
Happy birthday
Wow,
from Ken.
Ken's got
Wow.
a nice signature.
That is
Yeah.
a nice signature.
Definitely better than mine.
Shout out to Ken.
Wow.
Nolan, enjoy
What a guy.
the candy, and you have to wear that shirt during
I'm
the
definitely
next
wearing this.
few auctions.
180 snowboarding for life, baby.
That is
So
glorious.
funny. All right, Chase. It's almost noon. Any idea about how many games we have out?
I don't have any idea.
I don't either, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like we're doing pretty good. Maybe like 4 or 5 boxes out. Does that seem right?
I think you just did the 5th box, yes.
Okay.
There's 4 boxes in the shed right now.
4 in the shed plus 1 over there. Okay.
So if I'm doing the math there, about 750 games.
There was 270 in the first one.
Oh.
Lots of small, like loose DS and Game Boy and stuff like that. Just a batch that was slowly being worked on.
Okay. So we're
We're
coming
gonna count.
along.
We're gonna count it.
Yes.
Matt. Oh, I thought you were gonna be right here. Do you feel confident in our goal so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's our goal?
2,200 games.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just beating our last goal was our goal.
Well, let's do even better. What was our last goal?
Sorry, our last record was 1,700.
Oh, okay. A quick shout out to our channel sponsor, XYAB. You can get $50 off your first order of $100 or more, or now, if you're a returning buyer, you can get $50 off your next $500 or more order. So if you guys are like us and you're buying lots and lots of cases for swapping or more, check out XYAB. All the stuff is in the description for you. Enjoy. But David, I actually have to leave for vacation, so can you take over the rest of the video? Thank you.
Well, hi, Chase.
Hey.
It's honestly crazy how many games we're able to get out every single week.
Mm-hmm.
It's changed so much since the last time I've really come in and really helped with the sales.
Yeah.
I usually edit a lot, but now I'm in the barn more.
Yes.
So what has changed for us to be able to get so many more games out?
There's a few things which we've highlighted a little bit, but the buy list, the ability to get tons and tons of duplicates is probably the biggest difference. We always wait till Fridays to list so that we can let duplicates build up instead of just listing whatever games we have when they're ready to go. That's helped a lot with our Amazon listing process. We've also got Whatnot, and we're doing pretty good with keeping up with those. I've actually got a show happening in half an hour, but we put some Whatnot stuff over here, kind of some cool CIB stuff. This stack's really nice. Those will be coming to Whatnot soon, so that's exciting. I think the efficiency of the case swaps, we timed out 2 different methods and found out that Nolan is still doing the method that's not the fastest, so he'll get there. We're nerding out a little bit on efficiency, so it's just even down to things like swapping cases. We're trying to dial in the fastest possible way. We all kind of geek out a little bit of the systems and the processes of it, so I think that helps that we all enjoy it. It could be mentally draining if the attitude's negative towards it or something, but I think we all just kind of get excited by seeing the results, one, but also just seeing our systems coming into place. The update on how many games we have, which it is now 151, we're at 1,400 listed today. And, people have been in and out. We've had some meetings. We've had some, people leaving for various reasons. But we've pretty much had 4 people working at it for most of the day. So 1,400, the previous record is 1,700, and the goal today is 2,200. So we have 800 more to go in 2 hours, that would be flying.
So is there actually something that we know right now where we know we could be more efficient in? Is it possible to get even faster?
I think there's absolutely things that we don't even know, right? Like, I think there's still little things that we're going to find out. But one major thing that we still need to solve is like how we do our whatnot games. Right now it's just like piles of randomness that get brought up or thrown in bins, and we just don't really know exactly how to do it well. So we're still kind of working on that. Like, there's got to be some better systems, whether it's organized by value, console, or whatever, in order for us to maximize whatnot sales. Today's auction, I have a GameCube manual auction, which we still have probably a couple thousand GameCube manuals, tons of high-end ones. That's gonna be a really fast, efficient auction, and that stuff's all on one shelf. And that's, if you come over, that's actually one, almost like, it was a little intentional, but somewhat unintentional, of a really good system in place for having an auction. Because like right here, top row, GameCube manuals, double deep, all in one place. I took this section, put it in a box. I'm going upstairs to have an auction. And that's like super fast, super easy. And I think there's a way to do that at bigger scale with like high-end games and all these other things. They can be in one area, and we can know we've got an auction right here, PlayStation, so whatever it is, Switch stuff, and just go up and have an auction, no problem. We can have systems built so that we just stock those areas and then can then maximize the selling side of whatnot. And Brother Dave, I have to ask you, because we mentioned that you're a big part of this equation, and your efficiency in editing has been big. So what are a couple key things for you that have been good?
Well, the main reason for why I've even wanted to improve my editing, regardless of the fact that like it's better for us to have less time put into videos, less money put into them, and more entertainment for everybody else. So besides that, I want to be able to come into the bar more. So that, because I know if I'm here, that kind of helps the process of getting things out quicker, just having more hands. So that is a huge part of my piece. But yeah, I've honestly, the biggest thing for me is just batch working, which is what I love we're doing here. And editing, I've been doing with editing, making sure that if I have to do voiceovers, I try to do three videos worth of voiceovers and at a time to kind of keep my mind honest to similar tasks. And I find that I'm way more productive because of it. So, all right, Chase, it's the end of the day.
Yes.
And you don't know where we're at right now, but Alpal and the boys do. So what do you think?
It's Matt and the boys.
So sorry. Sorry, Matt and the boys.
This is CATRP. Matt after the right price.
Yep.
How many games do you think we got out?
I just sold like 500 GameCube manuals really fast.
So you're pretty winded.
For a second. Let's see. We were at 1,400 before. I would guess we barely passed right. I would guess like 1,750.
All right, Alpal, where are you at?
Number was 2290.
Dang. That's crazy.
2200 was a great goal, apparently.
Apparently that was the stretch goal.
I never doubted it.
That's killer. I never doubted it. You did doubt it officially, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, that's crazy. We went from 800 games being a killer week just 5 months ago.
Yeah, I know.
To almost 2,300 in a day.
That was when I joined.
That's almost 4 times.
Yeah, for one day. That's 3 times. Less than 3 times, but.
Not to mention, we didn't even get to PS4, Xbox One, so it's going to have like mass dupe unload next week.
Dang. Yeah, we're still going to have a great week next week. Yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Anybody want a Cars 2 for PS? Oh,